past daybreak, I already need a smoke break, or else I'll have a mental break and break somebody's face. I just found out that my friend's been blown away. I'm not having a good day. There are certain realities that you just sort of learn to deal with when you're deployed, and one of them is that you could be exploded anytime, especially in Iraq, where you were constantly hearing about mortars landing like on the gym or in the dining facility parking lot or right next to our smoking area on one occasion. And then go back to war. When I realized that it was going to be my job to make that war look really good, I got really angry. I wasn't going to be a quote unquote combat reporter. I was going to be the Army's spokesperson. I went out on a raid, and the unit that I was with, they didn't catch the targets that they were looking for. The story I was told to write was about how the rest of the unit managed to detain like 90 people, 90 suspected terrorists. But there was no mention of whether those people were guilty of anything. It made me feel really disgruntled and sad. I didn't want to be a liar.
Hi, Tracy.
Hello. How you doing, Vicki?
Good to see you again.
You too.
Let's see this great art.
I always wanted to be a soldier. I played all Army games growing up and watched all the movies, and I wanted to be just like that. But the closest you could get as a girl was to go into military police.
There.
Let me just see. I have to put this together later because I don't like to rush this part. You have to get every little piece of. I just wanted to show them here. So see, that's how it'll look.
Oh, yeah.
I like to write nonfiction because nonfiction is capturing snapshots of a day or an hour or an experience that I experienced in the service that is individual to me yet reflects a collective experience. Coming back and reintegrating back in society after a deployment, my personal theory on that is however long you were gone, it takes twice as long to reintegrate back. So if you were gone for a year, it's going to take you 2 years to really feel balance again in your life.
It was really hard for me to relate to people when I came home because it was like, I can't believe you're worrying about this thing. Like, it's stupid, It's complete, like, are you dying today? No.
Now, if no one perceives you as a veteran, no one's going to reach out to you for assistance and let you know that you have support. And so that continues to isolate them in terms of their experience. And when you feel isolated in one part of your life, you feel isolated in others.
When I learned how to play music a couple of years ago and started writing songs, that has definitely been an amazing outlet.
Any type of creative endeavor is going to help you integrate an experience. And it's when the memories are not integrated and not acknowledged for what they are that they're overpowering and they're consuming. And art and writing about it can help you process that.
It's try not to be a dick. Cover your mouth when you sneeze so others don't get sick. Stay out of the fast lane. I like to write songs that make people laugh. I like to write funny songs. And so I try to dovetail. I try to create lighthearted songs that are meaningful to me, but I also am trying not to shy away from songs that are a little bit more serious and darker.
Let's give all of our fantastic women veteran artists a round of applause.
When Jenny comes marching home again, ho hum, will she stand alone then? Ho hum, will you be there? Will you give a care? Will you acknowledge she was there? A laurel wreath for her warrior's heart when Jenny comes marching home.
I'm going to start out with a song about being in the Army. When I was a younger girl, I thought I'd go explore. So I signed up for the Army and I went away to war. Before they shut offered me their best advice so wisely.
Each of the other essays were each published in a different literary venue, and this is just a small little piece. But each of these are photos that I did when I was in Iraq.
Give it a try and try not to be a dick. Try not to be a dick. Looking around and seeing all these other women veterans who are not only like taking control of their lives, but taking control of their lives and making art that is reflective of their experience. It's really inspiring to me, always.